Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Bad Financial Decisions with Captain Radar. Bought something. Bought the base model new Mac Mini because the Mac Pro that I was actually in the middle of making videos on decided to die on me. So, yeah. I mean, I have an actual Mac Mini that I am going to use on a daily, possibly coming by the end of August, if everything pans out the way that I'm hoping it pans out. So this is literally just going to hold me over until then, and then I will find a use for it. Alright, so here's the box. I don't know if everyone has seen it. There's the box telling you that I bought the base model and blah blah blah, and don't get me started on that. I don't believe in that, but that's a whole nother story. So let's pull the seals. So another reason why I bought this model is because I didn't buy it. Through work. Oh, here's the Mac Mini. Let's put it to the side. See what else is in here. At work, we bought. God, I'd like to say maybe 2 or 3 of these at this point to replace all of our old Intel iMacs. Power cable. Circle documentation. And that's it. No Apple stickers anymore? Oh, that's sad. Alright, that can get thrown back in there. Yes, I realize I could be doing all that off camera, and I don't care. So, alright, let's peel this off. Oh yeah, the stupid power button on the bottom. I've already had a rant on that with a coworker of mine. Yeah. So, alright, that's it. I'm gonna go set it up for the first. So yeah, that was the unboxing of this. I'm gonna go set it up. What I'm actually going to do is come with me. Is boot from this, because this is my boot part, my operating system at the moment. Since I bought a 256 gig with a mindset of upgrading it in the future, because on Amazon and everywhere there are kits that you can change the NAND out of this, because technically it's not storage in the Mac Mini, it's NANDs, because the storage controller is on the silicon, and a lot of people have been getting it wrong, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go set this up. This caught me in the middle of actually redoing my setup, because back in June? Yeah, back in June 2025, I bought this, which is the base model M4 Mac Mini, because I needed something to hold me over, because the reason why you haven't gotten a part 2 of the Mac Pro video is after that video went live, I used it from when that video went live to May. I used it to May 2025, and it died. I mean, I probably could revive it. And to be honest, I was originally going to revive it for a video, meaning a video that's going to be coming out after this. You'll see why. Yeah. It just... Hold on. I'm getting to that. So, the other day, about 4 hours ago, I went to Micro Center. Because again, I needed... well, I didn't really need this Mac Mini. The Mac Mini I had was fine. I guess the cat's out of the bag. I bought another Mac Mini. This one was open box, and it happened to be really good because it was way more spec. It was a bit higher spec. So this is like the next step up type of thing. And the reasoning why I went down that journey is because, like I said, Apple in a way made me do this with how great the M4 chip is. I usually don't do this. I upgraded my iPad as well to the M4. Oh, I should probably not put that out. I can actually remove that sticker from the back of the iPad. The M4 iPad. Actually, can I? That's fine. The M4 iPad from 13-inch, because my M1 was starting to act up, and it started like having screen problems. So I was like, I guess if Apple's twisting my arm, so I did it. It's the same exact spec as my last one, which was the 1 terabyte, because the 1 terabyte and above comes with 16 gigs of RAM, which I'm hoping one of these days that Apple allows us to do Mac OS, which is the only reason why I keep doing that system. And then last month, I've been making a lot of semi-bad financial decisions, depending on who you ask. I picked up, I'll do it on that, a 15-inch MacBook Air, which, if you want, I'll do a dedicated video on it. I'm actually surprisingly enjoying it more than my 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is kind of surprising that for me, because I'm the type of person that I was always like, oh, I'm going to get a Pro. I don't need, the Air is so underspec'd and underpowered for me. Yeah, this is perfect. Like, for work or for pleasure or whatever, this is perfect. Like, I have no complaints. Yes, there are some times where I do some audio recording, like music production and all that. I use the 16-inch, which I guess I still have that in my bag because I don't have it down here. No, I know where it is. I think I left it at work. Did I? I don't remember. Whatever. So, yeah. I'm going to bring you a little closer. I might actually have to redo this. Yeah. So I'm updating this Mac Mini, which is the new one, so I can take all the stuff off of that Mac Mini that's in the rack to replace it, and then use that Mac Mini for a project that for a project that is gonna come to in the next couple of days. So yeah, when there's more to this, I will I might have to just reboot this because it failed the update. Yeah, so when there's more to this, I will come back. Okay, I got it back on. I'm just gonna keep you right there. Okay, I got it back on. Let's try this one last time. To another Mac. Continue. Yep. Continue. Up. Continue. I'll do that later. Continue. Yep. Oh, is I supposed? No, it's supposed to. You know, this is the second time I've done this. I don't think I was supposed to hit continue on the computer that is transferring. Oh, okay, no, you please make sure it's the same. Oh, there we go. I swear. It was like that with the MacBook too. It like takes forever to migrate. So I'm using, I realized I didn't say this, I'm using the built-in migration that macOS has. One of these days Windows might end up having this too. If not, you guys will have to probably continue using the overpriced Synology backup. I realized that was very salty. And that was not meant to be that salty. But it is. Yeah, I don't need, and I don't care if you know this one because that was literally a throwaway account. So yeah, I'm gonna let this transfer, which since it's Thunderbolt 4, right? Is that what I bought? I think that's the cable I bought because, to be honest, I was gonna borrow a Thunderbolt cable from work and I literally pulled into Micro Center after work and realized, oh, I forgot the cable. So, yeah, that was fun. And then we'll actually do this. We'll go through the restart process. Resetting process of that Mac Mini because of the project that I'm going to end up doing, and you will see in the next video. So, this is going to take probably about an hour. Actually, no, it's 256 gig to 512. I'm doubling my storage, doubling my RAM. I mean, I thought 1 terabyte was going to take a long time with Thunderbolt, and that took about a half hour. So this might actually take like 15 minutes once everything's all done, said and done. I'm not going to have you watch this. You've probably have seen it if you own a Mac. All I can say is it's so much faster than Ethernet because actually this is going to be faster than Thunderbolt 3 because I did it on, and I realize I'm just rambling now. Yeah, so let's jump to when this is done. Actually, I was going to just snap. That's too much work with editing. So we are ready for Das Reboot. I'll restart now. Well, it's been a while since I've used that mouse. Yeah, so, oh, that's close. How's everyone doing, huh? Leave a comment, like, whatever. I don't know how this whole YouTube thing works. Yeah, so like, comment, I realize not everyone that watches my videos is subscribed, so I mean, if you want, subscribe. It's, far as I know, it's free. Alright. I realize, actually, I gotta log into my old Mac Mini so I can get that iCloud nonsense. Yeah. So the migration is semi-complete. I'm relogging into iCloud so I get all this stuff. Why are you freaking out? I know you're old. At this point, whatever. That's whatever. It's doing its own thing. Yeah, sorry about that. So I use my phone for recording. That's why the clip stopped. I despise File Vault because it actually kills your drive a lot faster, especially if you do things in the recording recording world and everything. Oh God, liquid glass. I hate liquid glass. Ugh. All right, we're all set up. I'm going to shut this down. Swap Mac Minis. Actually, no, I'm not going to swap Mac Minis. I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave this Mac Mini hooked up right here for right now. And now we're going to factory reset this Mac Mini. Somehow, because I forget how to do that now. Was it here? So halfway through me trying to figure out how to shut it down. Or, not shut down. Reset it. I realized that it made no sense because a lot of those settings I'm just going to use again. So I removed a lot of the apps that I didn't need on it anymore. So let's transfer everything over to the new setup. And of course my dog is barking. Alright, so here's my old Mac Mini. Are you gonna boot? Oh, it's booting, okay. And yeah, that's it. I'll figure out why that's not coming on in a second. That was a weird video, huh? If you want to see more, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because supposedly that bell does something. I don't know. Only you know. YouTube, algorithm, nonsense, whatever. I don't know. So, like I said before, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, click on one of these videos.